Alright, today we are doing one of two hike options. Oh yeah, you recognize this place? We're at the Marshall Base Station, the southern terminus of the Mount Washington Cog Railway, which is where the winter trailhead for the Ammonoosuc Ravine Trail is. We're going to be attempting either Mount Monroe alone, if the weather up there is kind of hairy, or if it's better than I expected, I could walk 3 miles out and back in it. We're going to throw in Mount Washington too. So, yep. Oh, I'm not messing around on this hike. Got layers, goggles, balaclava, or a face mask, spikes, gaiters, you name it. Even got snowshoes. So, gonna make our way up the Cog Railway base station area. I'll meet you once you get onto the Ammonoosuc Ravine Trail. 2.4 miles to the Lakes of the Clouds Hut. 0.3 the summer route of the Ammonoosuc Ravine Trail. And 3.8 to Mount Washington. Yep. See what this brings us. Hopefully I'd hope we can do both Washington and Monroe, but if not, I'll be fine with just Monroe alone. This is where we are, and this is where we're going. It's our main destination. This is the big secondary destination. Nice. On we go. Trail is actually reasonably well packed. I'm only wearing light traction and not even post holing. Awesome. So, oh, believe me, it gets more scenic as we approach Gem Pool and as we pass Gem Pool. So, I'll catch you at the junction with the summer route of the Ammonoosuc Ravine Trail. We've reached the junction with the summer route. You just hike 0.3 miles in the Cog Railway base station. That goes 0.7 miles to the summer lot for the Ammonoosuc Ravine Trail. But it's gated and unplowed, so don't even try parking there. And now we're pretty much paralleling the Ammonoosuc River for the whole rest of the way to the hut. Its source is Lakes of the Clouds, which we'll be visiting too. So, just gonna make our way to the Gem Pool, and I'll meet you as we get there. Thought I'd check in. It's actually not too far from that junction back there to the Gem Pool. So, if something interesting comes up, I'll meet you at the Gem Pool. Wow, this view was not here last time I was here. And for the record, the last time I was here is July 2011, before Tropical Storm Irene. So this may be why it's here. May or may not. Overall, it's just an awesome preliminary view. So, I'm gonna meet you over at the Gem Pool. Welcome to the Gem Pool. It's the Ammonoosuc River up there, or a spur stream of it. And it flows into this little pool, which is now frozen. It just flows down to the lowlands. In the summer, this is a fantastic sight, but in the winter, just nothing but a flat stretch of white. Luckily, this is ice bridge, so we can walk across it. Nice. I'm going to take a serious breather here, because from here on out, it's steep all the way to the hut. Now, I'll meet you farther up the steep part of the trail. Yep, we do indeed have to climb that. It's gonna get steeper too, or whatever. Just gonna take it slow and steady, so I don't burn out and have to turn back or get myself injured. And hopefully we'll reach Lakes of the Clouds Hut in no time. This is steep, so I remember it from 3.5 years ago. Just gotta keep swimming, and we'll get up there. This trail is a steep one. Oh yeah, I can't see it, never mind. In the summer, there'll be some seriously cool cascades running through here. Alas, it's all frozen now. Up we go. I recognize that sign. I remember from the first time I went up here. See, very, very approximate halfway point. Let's look at that view we're getting. Holy cow. Hopefully you don't fall through this. And then you do my thing. I'll meet you farther up. Here's where you gotta go up there. Here's where you just came from down there. And that is a good old rock pile. Mount Washington. That's the ridge the Cog Railway would ascend in the season. You know, I don't know if I'm going to do Washington. I'm thinking about just doing Monroe and calling it a day. But I'll let you know at the very latest when I summit Monroe. We've reached this sign. We're officially a quarter of a mile from the Lakes of the Clouds hut, and assuming nothing interesting happens, but you know how that goes, I will meet you at the hut grounds. Wow, look at this view. It's incredible. Even better once you get to the top of Monroe, if I do say so myself. But man, I'm beat. I'm taking a long rest break when you get to the hut, whenever that may be. Let's do this. You see what I see? You right? This is the Lakes of the Clouds hut. Little spur building of it, pretty much completely buried. Now, I got low battery power, so I'll just meet you at the front of the hut. I'll take a quick video there before going over there, our destination for the day. 5,384 foot Mount Monroe. Alright, we've arrived at the Lakes of the Clouds hut proper. Hut is closed for the season, so can't really do too much here except sit, rest for a while, regroup, decide what to do next. But we already know what we're doing next. I'm going up there, Mount Monroe. Oh yeah, the elevation of the hut is 5,050 feet, and my altimeter, which is off is definitely spot on. So we're going to regroup here, take a pretty decent breather, and I'll meet you far up the Crawford Path and on the Mount Monroe Loop. Alright, we've made it to the Mount Monroe Loop. That goes up and over Mount Monroe, down the backside over the West Peak to the Crawford Path a little farther down. But we're just going to bag the peak and head back the way we came. I need the southern half of the Mount Monroe Loop for redlining purposes, but that can wait. I'm solo, so not taking any chances. Plus I got a low battery, so I'll meet you at the top of Mount Monroe if nothing interesting happens. Not that far from Monroe. Then again, it's not even that far from the hut to the top. I believe out there's a false summit, but after that's summit, yeah, true summit. Over there's a rock pile, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna tag Monroe and call it a day. I think some nasty weather's supposed to roll in this afternoon, so I ain't taking any chances, especially with descending ammo or being that. So I'll meet you at the top of Mount Monroe. We made it to the top of Mount Monroe, elevation 5,384 feet. We did it! Winter 14 number 5 is in the bag. Out there is Washington, but honestly I think I've had enough winter fun for one day. I gotta go back to the hut after I take this video, my summer break, and regroup, rest, and then head back down. But still, first mile was particularly easy. The second mile was tough. That
not that bad. There's about 3.3 miles to here. A bit, I believe, about 27 feet of elevation gain. I just can't believe you actually have a view too.